Hey, good afternoon there from Hangar One Speedway. I'm here just getting Midget Madness going. We have Frank there who's at the controls on the red lane, and he's just getting the cars just run through. We're just doing a little breakdown. We'll just be today running the cars, making sure that we push them a little hard, and if something's going to give way, like a gear or a wheel or whatnot, or something's going to fly off of it, we'll take care of it right away. We've got plenty of parts and a little repair facility there, so it'll be no problem. So up on the left hand side of the screen on the green like spreadsheet, that is the specifications of all the cars, the motors you're using, the gears, and how much they weigh. We kept it simple. So today will just be a rundown of the cars. I want to thank everybody for uh, making a car, because these are a little bit more of a challenge to make, and they're just a hoot once you get them going. So thank you very much for sending your car in. We have 15 participants, 16 including the Area 51 entry. The cars look fantastic. I'll go through each one of them and put them on camera and just show them off. Again, just a shakedown cruise, as we would say. But I wanted to thank Slot Car Corner for having all the parts available to make these, because there's a certain motor bracket you can get to make a midget, which is narrow, and it's great they provide that. They seem to be the only ones that provide that type of part, so you can make these cars possible without having to build your own. So it makes it a little bit more convenient and easier. Then I want to thank Home Racing World for supporting the Area 51 channel and the Hangar One Speedway channel. All combinations, both of them, for helping us out. And then thanks to Racetrack Scenics for some of the little buildings they make for for me that I purchased. And they make a lot of cool stuff. There's also a brand new Home Racing World billboard sign. If you guys are interested, go check it out. It's a real nice sign, and it's very reasonable for 164 and 132nd, and I think 143rd, but I'm not sure. But check out Kevin Sharp's website, racetrackscenics.com. So I'm just gonna go up there. I'm gonna switch the mic up to the camera upstairs, and we're just gonna run the cars and have fun. If you have any questions or anything, or chatter amongst yourself, I will have my iPad, as you can see on the top right hand corner, keeping an eye on the comments, so I can make it a little bit easier. But Frank will be running the cars, and I'll be messing with them too. So let's head up there, and we'll start having fun. Enjoy. All right, Frank, here we go. Here we go.
Something around one. I didn't hear the introduction.
No, because I had it down there and I had it on silent, because it'll echo, but
Okay.
I'm sure we got sound here. Oh yeah, we do. So there's sound. Well, alright. See what we have here today. I'm going to speak loud and clear, because I know the camera's over there. And I hope you guys have a good shot of the track and everything. And I've got Robert Lee, DeFingers, Tad, Gene, Shotgun Dave, Jim Anthony. Who else we got here? Michael Squire. We have, I believe that's it. As far as I can tell, let me go back to the, oh yeah, we got Jeff. Jeff's joined us. And we got so far 20 people watching, so that's cool. Thank you for coming in. If you guys have any questions about the cars, if you haven't built one yet, and we're planning on doing one next year as well. This was just a kind of like a trial thing, so we could see what works best, and then we'll have a set of rules for, how would you say, motors and gears and stuff and whatnot. The rules will be a little bit different. It'll be a little bit more specific. So we'll start out with this car right here, this midget, excuse me, I keep saying car. So this is Danny Wiley's Dick's Slot Car Garage, and we got this in not too long ago, late in the week, so he made the cut. And as you can see, these are his own custom 3D printed wheel inserts, which are super cool. I think that's really neat that he's able to do that on his printer. And he's got a 2200/500 short can motor in this, and these are 927 gears. And as you can see, he got this all together and looks pretty good. And he did this in a rush, so not bad. I like it. Looks pretty cool. Maybe we'll do later on, if he's okay, I'll add a number to this if he wants. But we'll run this on the track and see how she goes about while Frank plays around with that one. Give me a sec here. Let's do something here. On here as well, so you can comments. Got 2 TVs in here, so. Oh, great. Now YouTube wants to do an update. So, here we go. We're not going to do any lap times. We're just running the cars and breaking them in. And just trying to push them hard. So Frank, I need you to push the cars hard. So if something breaks, we're going to fix it. So that's what you do. So I got the master of all controllers here, Frank. He knows how to handle a controller.
Well, I'm good at breaking things.
Yeah. Good at breaking, huh? Oh, there we go. Whoa.
Oh, this snapped around and came back.
Good. That's pretty good.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Making sure everybody can hear me loud and clear. If you think the audio's not good enough, let me know. So I need somebody to say, hey Harry, how you doing? Let me know if the audio is decent. I'd appreciate it. Just put a thumbs up or put audio okay, all good. That would acknowledge that everything is good. So this way if I need to adjust, I can run downstairs. But alright, so looks like so far so good. Keep going there, Frank. Okay, maybe you can go on to hear this stuff. So while Frank's running that one around, keep going, Frank. We're gonna show you Gene's car right here. Gene Callahan. This is his second scratch build, and he did a real good job with this. Really nice work. Now, Gene, I got some inserts for you too, because I know you were trying to get this done right away. So I had some inserts lying around. I painted them flat black, like you asked, or your color choosing, because I asked you. And we got them all in there, and it looks pretty good. And this is a nice one. It's kind of like an army kind of theme going on here, because that looks like an army dude. So it's pretty cool. And this gear, I'm pretty sure it ain't a 27 tooth. Looks like maybe a 36 or 38. It's a pretty tall gear, but he's got a long cam motor, and this is a smooth running car. So we'll run this one in a sec. We'll run this one now.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna put Gene's on. That was Dick's Lot Car Garage Midget. Almost said Mitzi. My dog. And there's Gene's. Nice smooth running car right there. No problem, Gene. I'm glad to help you with that. Again, I know I appreciate you guys rushing to get it out, because you're, it takes a lot of time to do this. I mean, everybody is, involved with, doing stuff in their life, of course. So but really nice. Wow, that looks good.
Move.
Alright. That's a nice runner right there.
Yeah, those are going good.
Good work, Gene. That's excellent for your second scratch build, man. That's pretty damn good. So we'll go on to the next one here. So this one is Greg Guth, and got some nice custom inserts there. Pretty nice looking, and you already see the spec on what it is. This is gear there. Nice blue paint job, yellow suited driver. Well, the paint job's pretty cool. I know we don't have a lot of sunlight in here, but it's a nice looking midget. So we'll throw that one on. Let's get that one going there. Let me know if you need more tea, Frank.
No,
We got
I'm
plenty of tea downstairs.
Good for right now, thank you. This is smooth.
Whoa, yeah. There we do that with a little bit of wheel cleaning, tire cleaning real quick. Let's clean the tires on this. We haven't really done that on the other ones, so we'll have to do that to the other ones. The track is cleaned. Alright, a little burnout mark there. Good work. There we go. Alright. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
Good looking car. Too.
Yeah, it is.
Colors.
The paint job's nice. I like the paint job on the color.
The gold,
Yeah.
numbers.
All the brass bumpers makes it look good. Woo! Skip. Oh, a little skip and hop. Keep pushing that baby there. Remember, guys, we're not trying to force to break your cars, but we're all going to run them hard because we want to be able to get all the performance out of them. So if something will break, we'll fix it here. No problem. Ooh! All those 3 wheels there. Alright. Nice, Greg. Good one. So we're going to the next one here. Let me clean the tires on this one. This one's a wild one. So we have Robert E. Lee, Rel. This is a really beautiful looking midget. I love the color. So we just say that's a peach with the orange or a light orange. And really, really nicely detailed. And a really gorgeous car. Or gorgeous midget. I keep saying car. But really, really nice looking. I mean, nice how he painted the goggles. This is a really, really nice midget. And this one's a smooth runner too. So we're going to put this one on there. All right, Frank.
Right.
There you go. Get away there. Nice and quiet.
That is quiet.
It's a stealth midget. Stealth mode midget.
More noise from the wheel hopping.
Yeah. It's nice and smooth though. I mean, you need to adjust the sensitivity. Look, it's like super sensitive. Are you okay where you're at?
I'm running 5 and
On a full brake or?
let me go.
You have a little less brake on that one. That one it's just such a smooth. It's really responsive. You just hit it and it takes off. Ooh, oh. Oh, you're going to correct it. A little bit more adjustment.
Yeah, we're trying a little less brake.
Yeah.
Run it like a G-Cat. Whoops.
Oh,
No,
I'll get that.
needs the brake.
More brake, more brake.
More cowbell.
More cowbell. That thing is really nice. So I love the paint job on that.
Yeah, it's nice. Period.
Yep, very, very vintage period colors. Good job, Robert Lee. Man, that's a real beautiful midget. It's tan and orange. Okay, Robert, gotcha. Could have fooled me. This is look cam, but it looks great. It doesn't matter. There you go, getting the hang of it. Now she's spinning real nicely. That's an offset crown and right. Did you have on there, Robert? So I know it's a white deer. That's usually the offset ones. Ooh. All right, there's Rel's. Really, this is really nice. Really like how it's the flat matte finish on it. I had to show it again. That's a really pretty one. All right, next one we have, and I guess you guys are gonna all know who this is. This is pretty. This is of course Shotgun Dave's and it's got a Coca-Cola livery. Now this right here, it's hard to see, but there's actually mesh around these air cleaners on the inside. And I know it's difficult to see, but believe it or not, there is. And of course, his very famous cigarette driver. He's got a cigarette in his mouth. And this one's really pretty. Now, Dave makes his own tires. So that means he resin casts his own tires. And there's his own tires. And really nice chassis. Really good work. This is a nice one. Really vintage, too. Really like how this one looks. So, let's get that on the track.
Actually needs the Coca-Cola polar bear as a driver.
Yeah. I'm sure with all the 3-themed cars that we've gotten, something's happening here. I'm almost thinking that we may do a themed driver car on the next Midget Madness, because the 3 that we have is kind of like a, like, whoa, out of the box thinking. That one runs great. I like his homemade tires.
Nice color combination too.
Yeah, that's great color combination. It's got the gold on it too, gold numbers. I wish I could show the air cleaners more. They actually have that mesh around it. At least get a light on it.
I was looking to see if there's a cigarette lighter in there.
Let me see if you can see the mesh on here. I got a light. You see the mesh right there?
Oh yeah, oh god, brass mesh.
Yeah, that was probably, he said, the toughest part to do when he was doing it. I had to show you guys, so I got a light here. So there's the mesh right there, if you can see it. See the gold mesh? Dave actually wrapped those. I don't know how the hell he did that, but that's pretty damn a lot of tedious work there. Coke the Midget and a smile. If anybody has any questions, put a queue before it. If we have people that haven't seen these before or are interested in building one, have any questions about it.
Alright, we got the next one up.
Alright, nice. Yay. Alright, the next one we have, and this is another very nice build, of course. All of them are nice, but this one's really a nice looking one too. So we got dual pipes. So this is Elvis, and you can see the back of it. And I hope you can. The Thunderbird on there. That's actually one of the suits he used to wear for his concerts. And this is an Elvis themed driver, and this is a real beautiful job on the chassis here. We got a drop guide. And this is Michael Squires, and this is his, let me look here, his 5th scratch build. So he'll put his name, and the number is the number of what car he's done. So this is his 5th scratch build, and he done a beautiful job on this car. It really looks gorgeous. Love the orange paint job. I mean, even the look, the handle's made out of brass. And the way the pipes come out of the brass. This is a really nice looking car. And then his M. You know, I didn't show that on Dave's also. So Dave also as well did S for shotgun. And then we have Michael who did M for his name, which is really cool. So we're going to give this one a whirl here. Got the tires all cleaned up. There you go. That one a nice swing.
Quick?
Yeah, that one's quick. And also the tires are from Dave as well. I think those are Dave's homemade urethane tires. If I'm correct, right, Michael? Hey. Thank you very much.
Elvis is in the building.
Yep, Elvis is in the building. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Hey. Look at that. Comes right back in a straight line when you around the corner. Beautiful, beautiful midget.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice. Alright, let me get tires cleaned up on the next one. This is another really nice one, and I didn't really didn't really mention too much about this. So this is Strange Brew. So this is a very vintage looking one. So Strange Brew builds a lot of nice modifieds, and this is a great job he did to this midget. I wanted to tell him thank you for entering his car to the Midget series. And this is really gorgeous. You see the stripes on the helmet. The goggles are painted in nicely. This is a really nice looking vintage build. And there's his chassis. And this is really a nice car. Let's give this one a spin. He also got some who is this Hoosier, or is that Hoosier? No, Firestone. Excuse me, Firestone. Raised lettered tires. So, all right, let's give that one a spin. Oh, but he also has did he have his? Oh, he just has an O on there. So, all right, I thought he had his initials on there.
Who built this one?
Strange Brew. Smooth running car. How you doing, Patriot? See you joined in there, sir. Just saw you jump on there.
Oh.
That nice and smooth. And it just gotta go straight and be like an arrow as you come around the corner with it. Just correct itself. Whoa! A little bit oversteered there.
First one I couldn't correct.
Let's get that one. Jam the guy there too little.
A couple more laps.
There's no more laps.
Ready for the next one, I think. Oh, up on three wheels.
Alright, there you go. Alright, really nice one right there. That one's really
Looks
nice.
good with the Firestone.
Yeah, and the wheels are
Leather
nice
tires,
too.
yeah.
You did a good job on this. This is really nice work. Alright, so we got our next entry here. Clean these tires here real quick. So this one is Scary Larry. So this is Larry. And his last name was Malinowski. Now Larry, I don't see you on the forum. I think you did send the car in through the Hot Rods proxy you had at Harry's, because I think I remember the name. I can't remember which car it is because I have to look through all my pictures to see which one it was. But this is Scary Larry's entry here. And this is a real nice looking car. Nice red, like a maroon paint job with gold. The wheels look really nice. Got his driver. He's Velcroed in, so he's got a little movement, which is cool because he moves around when you drive him. This is a nice looking straight up brass tube chassis, you know. Really cool looking car, or cool looking midget, excuse me. And nice paint work. I like that. So we're going to give this one a spin.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
I like the color on it. Very narrowed.
That's quick.
Hey Mark Thomas, how you doing? I'm a file of clean old bruised motor. How you doing, Mark? Thanks for joining us. That one's good. I thought the driver moves around.
Yeah.
A little realism there. That one runs really nice and good. Yeah. You can
Second,
correct that one that time.
second time running out of talent.
That's alright. We can run out of talent once in a while. There you go. Yeah, it's a little low, but it doesn't scrape the track because I checked it. It's got enough clearance. I think it's got just a little underneath, but it does clear. Yeah, it looks pretty low though. It's
Runs good though.
regional. Runs good. All right. Let's see. Next one we have will be Frank Sisto. Frank Sisto from California. Of course, Frank's been getting into scratch building, and he's done a few of them. So this is a nice looking paint job. This yellow, and then with the black wheels to contrast the yellow. So you know, kind of break it up. Driver looks really good. He's using a slot invasion guide, this is a great guide to use if you want to make your own tubing type guide holder. And there we go. He's got the 22 500 ball bearing motor, and this is a 927 gear, what I understand, or 928. Excuse me. That's a yellow gear. This is a slotted gear. Really nice looking car. Like I did the bars down here underneath it. That's pretty good. Pretty cool. We'll see how this one runs. Down there. There you go. You okay?
Yeah.
You need a break. You need a break.
No, we're fine.
Wow, that one looks pretty good.
This is smooth. Yeah.
Nice and smooth.
Oh! Yeah, we definitely ran out of talent on that one.
And the hood is designed to come off, folks. Don't worry. No midgets were injured in this video series, just so you know. We don't want to get called out by, you know, the human rights activists because they see midgets getting hurt. Thank you, Rob at TG Calgary Racer, TGY Racer. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us. Yep. Yeah, I get to show that. I'll show that when we're done with it. That's one thing about this car is.
Oh, and I did it again.
So that's one thing about this
that's
car.
enough for that one.
Why he did this is why the hood comes off so you could see the motor, and I didn't really showcase that, so you could see he put his own. This looks like brass right here, the little carburetor air horns, which is really cool. But yeah, this is supposed to come off, and it just snaps on, which is fine. It's kind of cool when it pops off on them when it rolls over. It gives a realism there. So this is a nice car. Good job, Frank. All right, we go to the next one. You know, some comments.
Yeah. That's how you do it, Frank.
What's that?
Shotgun.
Oh. All right, this one is kind of what started something. So this is Jeff's car, Jeff G's car, and I hope I said his last name right. So it's Grico or Grico, which I hope correct me someday with a voicemail. But this was really started kind of a theme going on, which it's really cool. So it's a Mario. So this is really cool. This is Mario right here, and he did a real nice job with detailing the engine. And I like the insert to use. I like how it's a black with red and then the number 7. It's really good job he did on this, and all the this is all made out of brass. How he did that, really good job. Really nice looking midget here, and I like this though. So this kind of is what Michael Squires, and then this one kind of prompted somebody to make something, which we'll show you when we get to his. But really cool looking midget. This is a Mario Racer here.
You get a chance to get the midget box now. One guy asked a question about
Sure.
the bodies.
Sure. Go ahead and run that one. Who's going to ask a question about the body?
Rob M.
Oh, Rob. Rob, so this is the Atlantis kit. This is mainly what these are all from. They do have a monogram one, which is an older one, which is...
That's what that kit is, right?
That's what this kit is right here. And then the monogram one is the older one. What did I do with it? I stuck it way up there. On the top shelf, of course. I'll get it down because I know you want to see these. So, yeah, my hand grabbers here for that. Alright. These monogram ones are still available too, Rob, if you want to look on eBay. So this is the older monogram midget, you know, that's been around for a long time. This is a repop. And then there's the Atlantis ones. These are pretty much similar, same basic ones, but that's what these two cars are basically built out of. Well, actually, all these cars except for maybe one. So, but there you go, Rob. They're still available. They're really cheap too, by the way. They're not very expensive.
$20.
$20 for that one.
Reissue.
That one got Jet G. And that's a little Mario racer, and that thing runs really nice. Oh! Like, that's okay. Mario can take it. He just eats that, what's that, Superstar, and it just nothing happens to him. Hey, Devion, how you doing there, sir? Thanks for joining us. Like the Greco, okay, got you. Thank you, Jeff Greco. See, I always hack people's name up. You guys would hack my name up, that's why I don't try to use it that much. There you go. You got a little thunder going on outside. Oh, that almost hit that. Oh, I'm kidding. Alright, there you go. Jeff Greco's Mario themed racer, really cool. Alright, the next one we have is a Thunderjet 34. You should get along with this guy because he likes Thunderjet stock cars. So this is Thunderjet 34. And this is a nice gray with purple. This one's really different because he used the front end is part of the body, so when you take this off, it's just the rear wheels, which is a pretty out-of-the-box thinking. And it makes it light, and as you can see, that's basically what he did. Really good work on this. Really, really nice. We're going to run this one. See how she does there. There you go. That one's a light one. Really responsive too.
I swear it's pulling the front wheels off the line.
Yeah, it's pretty light. It runs good. Nice and smooth. Rob, this is the first time I started this, so I think we're going to do it annually. So yeah, we're going to do it annually. Well, I am. So this is my very first proxy at this track, and with that Area 51 in general. But yeah, we want to do an annual thing. We're considering wanting to do that. So if everybody likes this enough, then I'll do it again, and we'll have maybe some more cars come in. So by the way, a really good turnout. I didn't really expect to have 16 cars. I figured if I got like 5 or 6 or 7, I'd be happy. But it turned out pretty good. So you're welcome to join in next year, which I'll do a post on it, you know, later on in the end of January. Oh, good. All right, nice work. That one does kind of lift up, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's light in the front.
Yeah, it looked like it was pulling the wheels a little. Which is
It's a light.
pretty authentic.
Alright. Next one we have here is Don Barker. This is Don Barker's Midget. And Don Barker gave me this shirt, which is a really cool shirt. And then he made this sign for me out of wood, which is pretty cool also. Really nice of him to send me this stuff. Really, 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 you know, thoughtful. And this is his car right here at his Midget. Red, white, and blue. Really nice looking driver. He's got the lean. It's got a red, white, and blue paint job, which is really cool. He painted the Nerf bars here red, or the, how would you say, roll bar. And but a nice looking Midget. So we're gonna run this one and go for it there, Frankie, whenever you're ready. Get the prices down. pretty good, isn't it? Sorry about the guy that was getting in it. Here you go. Donald, there you are. How you doing, sir? He's a good runner. Nice run. Thank you again for this and the shirt. I appreciate it. That's really nice of you. Very nice of you. I just have to put a place for it. There's Don Barker's Midget. Alright, next one we got is Tad. This is Tad's Midget. And he calls his driver Dale. So this is Dale and his Midget. Pretty nice looking wheel inserts. Some fatty tires in the back. Skinnies in the front. I like the work right here he did on the Nerf bar back here. That's pretty cool. That takes a lot to do that. A lot of patience. And he's got these Nerf bars and the suspension parts, and really nice job on this car there. Tad really runs good. And Tad's just gotten into scratch building too, so he's done a few of them. This one runs really good. Let's give this one a whirl. Good. Oh, J-Rod Slots, how you doing there? Thanks for coming. Yeah, that one was good too. Got the wide tires to make it crack. Hey, get it, Dale. Ooh, that one picked up right there. Whoa! Well, it'll go backwards, believe it or not. If you go this way, it'll go backwards. It'll go the other way. Oh. It's done it to me a couple times. There you go. Alright, nice. That one runs really good. A nice looking car. Alright, the next one. You got the front pocket. Next one is Matt Bishop. Matt B. Matt B's on the forum. He's got a lot of these vintage cars. So besides this ones, I'll pull the ones that he sent for me to have fun with. Because he sent me a bunch of them. A little crazy here when he sent me these. I know one of these smaller ones has a gearing issue, so I won't play with it. It's the white one. So this is, hold that one up. This is actually, I'll show some of these. This is the actual scale of a midget. That's the actual size of it. So this is what would be a correct scaled car from what I understand. And Dave, you can help me out. I forget what brand this is. I know you've told me. I know Matt's told me. If you look on the forum, he's got a whole list of what these cars are. And then he's got this Lotus, which is really cool. We'll run these, you know, just to have fun with them. And then we have the, Dave, you're going to help me with this one. I can't remember. These are Indy ones. This is a Lexan body. This is a real cool looking car. And then you have another one right here. And another excellent looking car. And there's this wheel insert, by the way, because it popped off, so I had to put it there. But these are the extra cars that he sent me. And I really appreciate him doing that, because it was just something he added to the box that it was like, ooh, that's a lot of them. Kind of surprised me. He sent a bunch of those. So go ahead and run.
Did you show that one off yet?
Oh, yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. So here's Matt B's entry. This is a real nice looking midget right here. Pretty cool. He's got the lean. Real nice looking driver. Some weight in the front here. This is a nice looking midget. Love the windshield on it. It's really, really, really nice looking. Pretty cool. So we're going to run this one. Alright, there you go, Frank. Get it. Watson, Curtis, there you go, that's right, the Watson and the Curtis. I couldn't remember, Dave. Watson and Curtis Roadster. smooth. Frank is gonna have a blistered trigger finger. You don't know Frank. He's got them very leathered hands for specifically for controllers. Believe it or not.
Good running car.
Yeah, that one's really nice and easy to run. All right. Okay. All right, there's that one. So the last one we have is from, of course, Harry from Home Racing World, and this one right here is probably the one that blew me away when I opened the package. So what Harry asked was that, hey man, if we're gonna do themed cars, I'm gonna change mine, but I'm not gonna tell you. So I didn't really know what he was gonna show up with. So this is one right here that's that's very, very cool. So this is Batman themed one, and you can see he's got the grappling hook right here. And then inside here where the motor should be is actually a slot car motor in there. So he is, how would you say, very environmentally friendly Batman. And inside the control panels are super cool too. You can kind of see, kind of brings back the, the Batmobile with the red button and all that. And then there's a gun holster, which is really cool. And then on the front is W for Harry Wise. Wise is his last name. And this cape, the driver is cool because the cape will flutter around. You can see he's got fins here, and fins here, and fins here, which he made out of for sale signs. And he just cut them out and glued them on it, which is really cool. But the driver is cool, and when you see this go around, it's gonna. You just gotta when you drive this around, you gotta be doing that, because that's basically what you start thinking when you drive this around. So go for it there. There goes Batman. Cape. There's your cape fluttering around perfectly. That's the fingers. I am Batman. That guy flutters over. It's funny. It starts really kicking up more.
Ah!
Yeah, see that?
Caught the wind just right.
Yeah, look at that.
Off the burn.
That's cool. Oh, you see how it went up? That's just too much, man. That's great. That is a hoot seeing that thing go like that when you take the corner a little bit quicker. Use the sidecar of Robin. It's just fun to watch it.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, hey, you get.
You make it.
With the tape, it's just great. Yeah, see, you just get a little bit sideways, how it flutters up. That's pretty cool. That's great, Harry. Thank you, man. That really made it. So between Jeff Greco and Michael Squire and Harry Wise, this really is kind of like how would you say? I think on the next midget, I will probably make it a themed one, if we could, because it makes it really. This brings the fun factor with the guys that do this. It makes it so much fun when you create these things, because obviously you can't buy any of this stuff. You have to make it yourself. But the theme cars are cool, and this is super cool. Really like this one. So Robert Lee asked about my car. All right, well we'll put my heap on. So here's mine. So I did build a build thread on this on the Foam Racing Forum website, and I just decided to make one. because I had seen the older ones and stuff, and I just started soldering and just made my chassis and put my gears on. I did have a short can at first, but the short can to me wasn't enough, the 18,000, so I put the 17,500 long can motor, and it's a lot better actually. But this is my wheel inserts. This is all from the model kit, including this windshield, and this is mine. So we'll run this one. Oops, sorry. We'll give this one a whirl. There you go. All right. Push it as much as you want, Frank. It's wiped out before, so it won't hurt it. If it does, I'll fix it. Fireball special. A little bit noisy on the wood with the tires. Oh, there you go. That almost went back on. A little bit noisy there, but that's it. So what we'll do is we'll run some of these ones that Matt B gave us. I have fun. Actually, this is like, try that one, Frank. That's a fun one. We need to take the brake off of it a little bit. Yeah. These Watson. I don't know if this is the Watson or the other one. What's the phone with This one's really crunchy. It always sounds crunchy. Yeah. Alright, put that one down. That one's, the axle's a little loose. Let's do this one. This one will be a little quieter, so this one I think the gear is.
So Harry missed seeing his Batman run.
Oh yeah, that's because he's doing a Christmas family Christmas tree or stuff. You can see it on the replay. I know he's busy. That's a nice one right there. Fun one right there. Alright, let's try this. The actual midget. What's actually the size of a midget. There you go. Got another shot. Yeah, I want to slide. It slides too. I like how it slides. It's so small.
That's cool. We should turn the voltage up on this one too. So a little bit more. We're at 10 volts, by the way, guys, on all this track. It's 10 volts. Alright, see you later, Ken. Hello, Torch Mutant. Oh. Yep. Yeah, he did. It's really nice of him to send me these. That's really trustworthy because I get nervous getting people's vintage stuff. So there you go, try that one. I expect him to do that. I didn't ask him to do that. He just sent them. I was like, oh, what did you do? This is a Lotus. Hey, Gladstone Gander, how you doing, buddy? Seen you in a while. How's everything going for you, sir? Thank you for joining the channel. Alright, nice. Alright. Alright. Keep going. There you go.
Right.
Again, that's the field. Everything looks good. Anybody have any questions on anything, please ask. I know Rob asked about the model kits and we answered that question. Yeah, the Jim Clark Lotus, that's right. I think that's what this one is, Jim Clark. This one right here. So this is Matt's. It's a real nice car. I mean, you don't see too many of these. This is why Stock Car Corner has made a new narrow bracket to make these cars possible to build in a 1/32nd scale and maybe 1/25th. But we could get the model kits and find them or somehow cast bodies. We can make ourselves a series of these cars, which is nice because you don't see these anymore, except for when maybe with Polycar or the Scalextric versions of this. But or other companies as well. I can't really get into that because I don't know for sure. But hope that pretty much got everybody excited. So we're gonna take a break, and then what we'll do, we'll come back in about an hour or half hour, and we'll run them again a little bit and have some more fun with them. So pretty good turnout. I'll be right back here. I'm gonna go downstairs. Give me a minute. All right, guys. I really appreciate you coming and checking out the stream. So we're gonna take a break. We'll come back. Maybe just run some cars again, hang out, run some other cars. But so far, pretty good. There's a lot of really nice builds here. I really appreciate everyone that sent them in. So there's our shakedown. Looks like everything runs really good. Nothing came apart, well, except for Frank's hood, but that's removable, so that's understandable. But we didn't have anything go really bad, so we'll run them through their paces again on the next one, and maybe we'll do some side by side, just racing Frank and I, and hopefully we won't do any wheel contact. We'll do our best to avoid that, or we can run them in a staggered lane. I'll run in the blue, and one will run in the yellow. But when we do the race, we will be doing them on the lanes next to each other because TrackMate does not stagger for timing. So in order for me to do a round robin, I have to do it with 2 lanes. So, and since there's only 2 people driving, that's the only way to do the race. I don't have no one else to help me at the moment. So, but we'll take a break and we'll come back, say in an hour, because we're going to probably eat some lunch because I'm sure Frank is hungry and I'm getting hungry because I'm starting to get a little tired, and that's usually what happens when I get hungry. So, anyways, thanks again, guys, for joining us. Come back. I will post another link for when we're going to return. All right. So always take care and have fun racing.